Yo, this is Wild Perspectives, episode 113. I'm Rome, Vaughn. We got a guest today, Kenny. What's up with y'all, man?
What's going on?
What's up, Ken? What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Alright?
I'm straight.
Good.
What's new with you boys?
Same old, man. Same old.
Yeah.
Working.
Working, staying out the way.
That's all you can do.
So you can. That's what I was about to say. That's all you can do.
Well, man, y'all don't know Kenny, but we're going to introduce him today, you know what I'm saying? Entrepreneur in the city.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to let him take it from now.
What's going on, Kenny? I'm the owner of Curb Appeal Mobile Detailing. Curb Appeal Detailing 904 on Instagram. That's how you follow me. That's where I post most of my work at.
So you just wash and detail cars and.
Just detailing wherever they put their location at. I'm coming to them.
Oh, so you don't even do you have a shop or you just have a van and you just go?
I got a van and just wherever they put the location at on the on my website when they book it.
Yeah.
Pulling up with everything. I don't need no water hose, no nothing.
Do you want a shop or you like just being on the go?
It's in the works. It's in the works. I feel like that'll be good because there's plenty of money out here. So people always looking for somebody to clean their car. Sometimes detailing we can't get to them.
That's
so
true. That's true.
Got somewhere they could pull up. That'll be sweet too. That's more money.
It really don't matter where they at. You going to come wash that car.
Yeah, it don't matter where they at. I done went to Tampa for the Super Bowl detailing
I
down
know they
there.
need to do.
Yeah, so I be traveling, trying to.
I'm pretty sure you go out of the city, you charge a good amount though for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You tax some good, or it's like, you know what I mean? I don't mind taking a little road trip.
I mean, I charge probably like $20 or $25 more than I do here. So
Oh, that ain't bad at all.
Plug.
Yeah, you looking out, bro. Yeah, you looking out. $25. I thought you were gonna say like 100
Yeah, I thought it would actually be like another.
because of gas
it
and.
could be that, but it's just like you gotta find them type of people that's willing to spend that. So
That's true.
sometimes people don't be wanting to pay, what I charge, but I convince them like the chemicals, the drive.
Yeah.
So
What's the normal prices? Like in the city, just regular Jacksonville.
like for cars,
Yeah.
it's like $50 inside and out, but it
Wow,
started.
that ain't bad
It
at all.
start at 50 though. Gotta say start at 50
Yeah.
because it could be dirty, and like I'm not finna clean no dirty car for $50, so the price will go up. That's why I say starting at 50.
Yeah, I gotta hit you up, man.
An example of that would be like, if she got kids, say a lady has
There you
kids,
go.
and
You
she
couldn't
has
Fuck it, we here
a
now.
lady that has kids. Now, kids are like
Messy.
very messy, so they
Yeah.
will have the floor sticky, like the seats, like fucked up, candy everywhere, all that kind of stuff. So I definitely wouldn't pay 50. Well, charge 50 for something like that.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, especially you got like gum on the floor
Come on,
and
man.
candy and it's sticky and
Spill
a lot of work.
soda all in the seats.
Soda.
And like 9 times out of 10, I don't have to say anything like as far as like the extra charge. They always just a cash out.
You know your car dirty.
Right, exactly.
Like, come on, bro.
So,
You know it. You know it is.
I respect it.
What's the dirtiest car you ever had to clean?
It was bad, and I actually turned it down. I told her,
No,
Damn.
was that bad?
it was that bad, so I can't do it.
She had a body in there.
A couple blood stains.
He was like,
The
dog.
whole car away, bro. It was bad. I couldn't do it.
Talking to me. How you get your car? How you manage to get your car that dirty that when somebody who detail cars don't even want to clean it, like they turn your car down? Her car was super dirty.
What did she say? Like when you like, nah, I can't do it.
She was just like, okay, like she gonna have to find somebody else. Like it would have been somebody that was willing to do it, but I just know my worth, and I knew she wouldn't have paid what I would have charged her. So
Oh, okay.
What was wrong with it?
the seats and stuff, like it was bad. I wish I had a picture to show y'all, but I don't. So but yeah, it was bad, like the seats and stuff, and then like the flows. It was just like I say, throw the whole car away. She should have just traded it in.
That bad. Dang, boy.
So let's take it from the top. Tell me about you coming into curbside detailing.
Shoot, I started at home doing it. Like this was like never a dream or nothing of mine, nothing like that. But it was just I had got into some trouble and I ended up being on house arrest. So I had to find something to do with my time. And shit, I just looked up, the price of chemicals for this and that, and I ended up buying some stuff and just started promoting that I do car washing. People asked where, gave them my house address. It was pulling up.
That's what's up.
After that, it was just like so many people was pulling up. Like so many people was pulling up. It was just like to the point like the money I was making more than what my job was paying me. So I knew like this would be a good business to do because I like to make money and jobs keep caps on how much we make. So I was just like, I'd be willing to work overtime, but they gonna you can't work over 40 hours or whatever they rules be. So
Go to hell.
right. So that's when I started like planning. I just started planning like I'm gonna go mobile with it because people was driving from the north side to the west side. Like they was just showing mad love. So I was like, it'd be better if I pull up on them and charge more at that versus having like a car wash place where people come to meet. It took off from there.
Going mobile, like driving to going mobile, not that bad.
So I just started detailing from the house.
Mm-hmm.
And it took off. I started seeing more money in like 1-2 days than that I would have to wait a week or two from a job. So I was like, yeah, this is more better to be on my own, like getting paid every day, not waiting 2 weeks or a week to get paid. And I started on Instagram. Like I just knew like I wanted to be on Instagram. Like Facebook and Twitter is cool, but I just my target was Instagram. So I get on there and I just post every day, and it took off like that.
What made you realize you had a like legit support system to continue doing it?
When I was on house arrest, like it was just so many people pulling up, and I just knew like when I start this, like I know I could reach out to these people, let them know this is what I'm doing now, and they're gonna support. Like it was like my friends or like my family, and then like I say, then just social media and word of mouth, it kept climbing and growing like that.
Word of mouth every time. You always been into cars or? You just like cleaning them. You was always just into like cleaning them.
No, I'm into cars. Like I love cars. Like like Chargers and just the supercars too. So I'm into them like that. But then the car washing thing just fell behind it, or they came together. So yeah,
Kind of intertwined.
So okay, I follow you, so I see it. So how it came about with the Jaguar players?
Like what we were just talking about a while ago, like just Instagram and doing a friend car. He went to school with one of the Jaguar players, and they follow each other on Instagram. So I cleaned his car, and he reposted it. Cause he loved my work. He real hype about it when I'm done, and Shaq Quarterman with the Jaguars seen it, so bro had followed me and wrote me on my personal page and my
Dang, he need his car clean.
Instagram. Yeah, he really wanted his car
clean. He wanted car clean.
So I hit him back and I pulled up, and bro showed love, and like I asked everybody, about posting their car, they say they don't mind and tagging them. So once I tagged him and he reposted it on his page, other players seen it. And they just start falling in line.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So they just start falling in line, man.
I gotta see some pictures, man.
Would you go into like where you just specialize, like I want to say like a superstar clientele?
Who?
I'm trying to see how I
like
wanna-
Jaguar players,
Yeah,
like
where
rappers.
It's just
Yeah.
like them, where you're not doing regular people anymore. You would just be next level.
Like famous people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working to get to that point. Like, I do quite a few of them, but you know I eventually probably get more or just not just them, but superstar type people. Then yeah, I probably would close it down to where I'm just doing them and not regular people. You know, not to talk down on regular people, but it's just they got the money.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying?
You can do less cars and twice the pay.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it's business. Smart.
That's what it is now. Like, I don't do that many a day now because, you know, I got high end people that's paying me enough money to where I don't gotta be out here to 5, 6, 7, and 8, and just the late times. Like, I can, but it's just
Why?
right.
So you just work for yourself now. You love it.
Yeah, I have my days. You know, every day.
What's the con to it?
Cons.
Yeah.
Cons is
Cause people be like, I want to work by myself, but they don't know the, you know, it's pros and cons to everything to it.
The cons, far as like, it's like people who don't read. Like, I might make a post and like it'll say no DMs or like click here to book, and somebody will DM me and they be like, oh, I'm trying to book you, and it's like, I just said this, you know. So that's a con, like, cause it get aggravating, cause like multiple people be doing it. It be people who be done book with me on my website.
And still DM.
And then like I don't hear from them, you know, for whatever reason, you know, because they have their life situations or they forget, whatever the case may be. But then they'll DM me, be like, I'm trying to book an appointment. Like, you know what to do for me to pull up. So
that's a very common thing with business, like on social media. You will have the directions right there in your bio, and they'll still skip all that to DM you. And the directions is right there.
People don't read.
Yeah, they don't want to.
Yeah.
right. It's crazy when it be people I never met or just new people. They'll book me on my website. No questions asked. I'll get there. I never met them, and I ask them, hey, how did you find out about me? Oh, well, such and such. Or I went on your page and it was right there. Like, so I appreciate the people that follow directions and stuff like that. I appreciate it because it get overwhelming. It be so many messages, like, so that's a con.
And they be like, damn, do I need a assistant or some shit? Or, gee, shit, like.
Or even some of the people that have my phone number.
Yeah.
That's what get aggravating too. So like last night it happened. Somebody hit me up 10 o'clock last night about getting their car washed. Like
10 o'clock?
I ignored it.
You lost your damn mind.
I ignored it. I responded the next day because it's like once I'm done for the day, like my business is closed. Like we got nothing else to talk about.
What's the latest you've washed the car?
Mobile, I would say like 8 or 9 o'clock. I did that a few times. Yeah, I was getting it in. Those are my getting it in days. But do I do that now? Nah.
So what's your hours?
It depends. It switch up. Some days I get up like 5 in the morning, be at somebody's house 6:30. But I usually try to start at like around 8 and be done like 5, 6.
Ain't bad. You have off days, or like you said, like you work for yourself, so it's just pretty much
right. Like it depends on how I'm feeling. You know, sometimes I work every day. You know, but most times I give myself Sunday off. But
good that he tell you yourself off. Yeah.
Right. But Sunday be going by so quick. I don't know. I be thinking about multiple days back to back. So I be switching it up.
Or maybe like you say, be off Sundays, and like maybe on Saturday you'll watch cars, but you thinking like because you say you want the multiple days back to back, so maybe you on the weekends charge probably a little more or something. I don't know. Or like do high end, so you won't have to do that many cars. Cause like working every day, whew.
That shit ass.
Right, and then that sun. That's what people be forgetting about. This weather out here, it be hot.
So you was washing cars in the winter, right? Or it's like, what happens then?
It slowed down. Well, for me, it didn't slow down. I kind of like had to slow it down because it's like I'm not washing cars when it's 40, 50 degrees
Insane.
outside. I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. Because then you dipping your hand in the cold water, like, I'll pass. Like,
You gonna get sick.
yeah, all type of stuff. Like, people do it, but I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying?
So do you have like another venture during that time frame?
Yep.
Because I was gonna ask you, does your entrepreneurship just stop here at the car detailing?
Nah, I'm trying to venture off into like other businesses and stuff like that. So right now I'm just planning on a few things and just gonna see how it go. So I'm just, cause I don't want to be detailing forever. Like I probably give myself probably like 4 or 5 more years doing it, and I'm trying to be done, maybe less. So, cause once my next business venture like replace that money times 2 or 3 or whatever it does, I don't have to detail no more. Ain't no point. Like,
So what would you do about the venture at that point, the curbside venture? Once you done with it,
I mean, it'll be an opportunity for someone else to take over, like long as they have the same drive and passion.
You'll just
about
own it.
Huh?
You'll just own it, but have people working for you.
Right. Because a lot of people like my services and like the way I do things with it. So like, long as somebody do it exactly the way I do it, as if we in the house chilling and you go outside, you think I cleaned your car, but they did. So once they get to that point, then it'll be smooth.
so are you trying to expand right now with like people that work for you?
Trying, but it's hard right now. People don't want to work right now. All these loans and
PPP.
Yeah, all that, bro.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Niggas ain't trying to get out there.
Like you said, it's hard to get niggas out in the hot sun, man.
And do real labor? Hell nah.
Niggas don't even want to do labor inside a building. So you think they want to do labor outside of a building?
God.
Right, so.
Yeah,
But somebody will come, though. I'm staying down. I'm going to stay down till somebody comes.
Somebody can come out there, man. Somebody come out there.
How do you promote it, though? Promote coming to work for me, like, you know what I'm saying? How do you sell it?
I really don't. I tried, but it's just like, when I tried, people didn't read what the post said. Like, I was, like, sending resumes. Like, people was DMing me. It was like, I didn't say DM me, so I don't promote it. It's just...
That weed them out right there because they can't read.
Yeah. You don't follow directions.
You can't work for me.
On top of that, just me putting it out there, like, people be wasting your time, bro. And that's one thing I don't like, my time to be wasted. So yeah, I just do me. I know how much I can handle in a day, so that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I run it dolo right now. Like, I have one of my friends, when he in town from his job and they not working, he'll hop down with me. But other than that, it's just me. So.
What does the expenses look like for starting that up for you?
For me, it was a lot because, like I say, when I was on house arrest, I was just putting everything together for being mobile, and I just knew I wanted to have the best of the best because I knew what I was doing, and I didn't want to have step buying cheap stuff. And when you buy cheap stuff, you have like bigger problems in the end. So I spent probably like 8,000, a little bit over 8,000, and that's with
The truck included.
the van, the chemicals, the generator, the pressure washer, all the little miscellaneous stuff, everything. So
You gotta spend money to make money, for sure.
Oh God.
that's with anything. So people got to keep that in mind. I know people kind of want to budget and pocket some of the money. Like, all the money I had, I was trying to save some of it, but I ended up spending damn near all of it. I had like $400 left, and I was just like, hey, now I gotta just make my business, make some money now to get that back. So it took off like that.
You have your good and bad days as far as pay, or it's pretty much consistent?
It's consistent. like I be getting down with it every day. So yeah, it's consistent. Like I have to slow it down, like block off days to give myself time because people will book every day if it's available.
Yeah. Yeah. People not thinking about, man, he probably need a rest. They thinking about their car.
Man, they don't be caring.
Do you actually be trying to rest, or is like, what does the off day look like for you?
I mean, most definitely. Like if I feel tired, I'll go grab my phone, go on my website, and the next day, if it's some slots that nobody didn't book, I'm shutting it down. So, I be at the crib. I either just sleep in or just go get some personal care done. Massages and stuff like that I'm into, and just self-care day. That's what it look like most days for me. That's about it.
So let me ask you about the city. How do you feel about the cities? What I want to say first, because I'm going to go through a couple for you. The entrepreneurship in the city was. I'll speak on that first then. Because, everybody has a business. How do you feel about it in the city right now? Is it headed in the right direction, or is it?
Yeah, it is. Cause I see a lot of people coming out with a lot of stuff, and yeah, I be happy for them, cause it just be like I know like I'm getting to the money. It's a lot of money out here for everybody. So as long as somebody, got something that everybody could like shop with them, you'll make the money. So it's heading in a good direction, but a lot of people got to keep in mind too, like you can have the business, but you got to have good customer service too.
Very important.
So a lot of people lose out on business and get targeted because they customer service, or they want to go back and forth with people on Facebook. I ain't doing none of that.
Facebook is a war zone.
I ain't doing that. Somebody have something to say about me or my business or how they feel. If they tagging me or I see it, I might laugh at it with them. Like I don't get into all that stuff like that. So, but it's heading in a good direction though. Like a lot of people doing big things out here, like the music industry, everything. So we getting some sunlight over Jacksonville.
What would be your biggest advice to somebody who's trying to start a business now?
First off, don't worry about what nobody else think about it and stuff like that, and don't be scared. Like what we just talked about, you gotta spend money to make money. So if it's something you want to do, just be passionate about it, and have good customer service, and people just gonna keep shopping back with you.
Do you network with the other
customer service
retailers?
big?
Yeah, definitely.
I keep him reiterating it.
Right. Yeah, I do.
Or y'all at war? Like it's beef out here with the detailers.
I mean,
nigga. Yeah.
Fuck, nigga, you really ain't detailing them cars like me.
I mean,
you should have shot with me. That my shit better.
I mean, I talk trash. I talk trash here and there, but I don't be trying to step on nobody's toes. It really just be my clients hyping me up and stuff like that. But
putting that battery in your back.
But as far as like wars and beef and stuff, I don't know, man. I see certain stuff, I might feel like be, stepping on my toes, but like I say, I don't pay it no mind. But I do network with a couple of them. It's a lot of them I be networking with. Hell, if I see them on the side of the road or at somebody's house cleaning a car, I'll stop by and, just holler at them, follow them on their gram, and just see what they got going on. I let some of them be washing my car, you know what I'm saying? So I support.
You showing love.
Yeah, like it ain't.
That's what's up. Hey, that's wrong.
No need for no beef and all that, because it's like
too much money out here.
It's not for everybody.
It's too much money out here for everybody to be beefing. That's what I mean.
Right. It's just be consistent with what you're doing and charge fair price and have good customer service, and people gonna keep shopping with you. That's what I do. My people keep booking me on my website. Bro.
What's the nicest car you ever had to detail?
It would be probably CJ car with the Jaguar.
Yeah.
Henderson. Yeah, he got a nice lineup. like his demon, cause I like Dodges, so he got a demon. So
That gray one.
yeah,
That shit nice.
yeah. It's only 3,000 of them made, so it's just like to be able to clean one of them is just that's raw.
You talk to the Jaguars players like, hey man, y'all boys better play good this Sunday or I'm not detailing shit. Nah, I'm messing with you.
Nigga had dirty wheels.
Nah.
Nah, they cool, man. I'm actually excited about the season because I'm a Jaguar fan myself. So
That's what's up. They detail them both cars and you're a Jaguar fan. Like,
right.
that's hard.
So I be trying to, to just still be detailing and not be starstruck and all that like that, cause
Yeah, you going to these nigga house and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's sweet, bro. It's nice. Then it's like a trade too. Like, well, not really a trade, but they just you do their car, you do a good job, you build a relationship with them, and then it's like next thing you know, like
Word of mouth.
the games. You know what I'm saying? They hook me up with some tickets.
That's love.
Or like I'm need to get their jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Have them sign it for me. They willing to do that.
That's hard. Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, cause like you said, bro, who don't want a clean car? Like everybody want a clean car, so you gonna build a relationship with them just off that alone, just cause. Hey, I need my car clean. They might ask you to come clean it, but like once every 2 weeks. So it's like a haircut, pretty much. So
yeah, that's how it be. So
everybody got close relationships with their barber. So
yeah. Definitely. Certain things is like very essential, and that would be an essential thing. Getting your car clean, cause like you said, who don't want a clean car?
Yeah.
That's the business type of business people need to get into, like something that people gonna like
Always need. Yeah.
I tell everybody that even if you still want to do something that might just attract like women or what I'm saying, then do it, but just be ready for what it come with, because it ain't something that they need.
So many different ventures to tap into. Just gotta find what you think you can do the best.
What's another venture? Like, what is another venture that you are interested in, just outside of that have nothing to do with like cars or detailing? Like, what's something else you're interested in?
Right now, I've been like trying to get into them stocks and stuff like that. So
yeah, start it.
It's like another investment. So
I am too, man. I'm trying to really get into stocks, but it's a lot you got to learn. People go in there and be thinking, oh, you do this and you'll get a whole bunch of money, and that don't be the case at all. Then they get disappointed. So they don't even.
They think it's a get rich quick.
That's what they think it is, but
that's gambling.
You gambling.
That's sports gambling. That's your get rich quick scheme.
Sports gambling.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like
you love that shit.
I don't want to miss out on something that might be on, like, how they say, if you buy in on it while it's low, and then it might just skyrocket. Like, I keep seeing that happening. So I'm alright with what I done spent on it and just holding on to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn some more about it. Yeah.
Do you have somebody that's like showing you like you should invest in this with the stock?
I go to a class, but them boys they'll try to charge you like $200, bro. They'll charge $200 just to.
Nah, I try to like use my time wisely, so I hop on a computer, find somebody on YouTube who like I could listen to all day, as far as like explaining it, and as long as it makes sense. I got some people I reach out to, or they'll be calling. Most of the time they calling me like, hey, you need to pinch into this, or I'll run into somebody and I'll be talking to them and they do it too, and they'll tell me about what they doing and what I need to do as well. So it kind of go like that, from back and forth between people, and I use resources online. So that's my go-to. Cause like you say, I ain't trying to put out no $400-$500 for a class.
Bro, they be doing that, bro.
Yeah, they scamming. That's
the same education.
That's a
on
head
YouTube,
on YouTube.
for free.
Yeah,
$250.
Like, I respect what they
shit.
doing, because everybody trying to get some money, but you ain't gonna get it from me.
Nah, not no.
I'm gonna get on YouTube.
And you be like, yo, let me see. I personally know him, so let me see what he's saying in the class, and you'll see the price. You be like, oh man, nah, them boys wild.
Nigga teach you the same thing like you said is on YouTube.
Facts.
But you just charging me. Why you tax me like that, fam?
$250, bro. I know, like I don't mind maybe like 20. I get it, but $250. They'll charge like $250 for a 2-hour class.
Come on, dude. That's a flight.
But people not hip like that to the game, so it's just.
Yeah, they'll pay it.
Because I can do that same thing. I could be talking about detailing, and because a lot of people might want to have, like, I got cousins in Miami. Like, my cousin called me like, cuz, what is that shit you putting on the cars to make them shine like that? Like, so I could be putting out a class like that, and people would be paying for it. I know he would, because he stay asking me, cuz, what you be using? I ain't telling you.
Dang, you
can't give that one.
Like, you can buy it from me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you making it?
Nah, it's just I get it from somewhere for a certain price, and they give me a nice deal on it because I buy a lot from them.
You the middleman. You want the middleman that bit.
Franklin.
Right.
Yeah, he Franklin.
So, man, that's another source of income. So that's how.
Yeah.
But if nobody don't buy it, hey, I'm still gonna be doing my thing with it. They'll catch on later.
Do they buy it? Or they just don't be wanting to?
I mean, it's in the works. Like right now, like my people down south, they skeptical. You know what I'm saying? Like I told them the amount, what it costs, which ain't that much. Like they want something. I told them $30 a gallon. They ain't trying to send me the money for it. But it's the market different in Miami.
Yeah.
Because you know they charge way less down there. And they said like $25 inside and out for a car.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
That's bad.
Oh, you said that? Oh, that's bad as far as for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about like the customer, like you gonna pay that every week.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You got choice.
Yeah, you gonna pay that every week. I was gonna ask you a question. I forgot. It come to me.
So what you listen to?
Oh, I was gonna say, what's the difference like? But what would you say the difference or the big difference of, like, say if I want to take my car into one of those machinery places and get it washed?
That's a good question.
And then like how y'all detailing and wash, like what would you say the biggest difference? Hand wash.
The difference is if you drive through the car washes, then RIP to your car paint, cause you gonna scratch. It's gonna scratch the shit up. Like your shit gonna be scratched bad. Like you'll like see like a whole bunch of scratches. Like a lot of people be wondering where it come from. It be them. So drive through car washes gonna scratch it up. Hand washing is just is different because the way I do it, I can't speak for other people, but I got like a grit guard. Like it traps all the dirt and stuff from my wash mitt. So when I'm dipping it in the bucket, all the dirt from your car is sinking to the bottom of the bucket and it's not rising into the clean water above it. So that minimizes the scratching, because that's the difference basically. Scratches. Like a lot of people don't notice it or pay attention, but over time you'll see it, because you're gonna see them scratches in your car. So that's the big difference. Especially
if you got a wrap on your car. Don't take your ass in that car wash, man.
If you got a wrap on your car, it's a wrap.
Yeah, don't take your ass in there.
But hey, people do what they want to do, so you know that's on them.
You know about that.
Go the cheap route.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody let it go the cheap route, but you get the cheap results.
Right.
On the South, car washes is a very booming business. Like they everywhere over that bit.
Oh yeah, for sure. Southside Boulevard, Atlantic Boulevard,
all over
it's all over there. Yeah,
it's nice stuff over there. That's where the money at. So
they even got that one car wash that's like right. I don't know what road that is, but it's like headed towards Copeland's and everything down that way. They got that one there with the free.
Yeah, the free vacuums.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
The yellow. It's
that's
yellow.
how they get you.
Yeah, the free vacuums. That's how they get you. They hit your head over when they wash the car, but they get you a free vacuum that you got to do. Right. It ain't like they doing the vacuuming. You still got to do the vacuum.
But then some people just instead
That's
of
true.
that detail.
That detail,
vacuum.
yeah,
So
it's true.
that's another difference too. Like coming to somebody and or if somebody coming to you, you gonna probably most likely you supposed to get like a detailed clean. So
Is there any product you created yourself with your detailing? Like, rather it
Nah.
be shampoo for the seats or whatever?
Nah, everything I buy is like offline or from like another detailer that might be selling it on his website. Like I check stuff out like that. Like it's a guy, I forgot where he from, but he pretty big on Instagram, like with seat cleaning and stuff. So he bring the stuff back brand new and it's appealing. So I shop around, like, so I order from him. I order from like different companies or like Amazon. It just be different stuff. I try different stuff sometimes, but I try to stick with what got me to where I'm at now.
Outside of music, like, not outside of music, outside of the detailing, like, what's your hobbies? You know what I'm saying? What you like get into?
Outside of it, I really just be chilling. Like the house arrest thing kind of like programmed me to be at home, so I really just be doing stuff at home. So I might be watching something on Netflix, or like I 90% of the time I'm on my computer trying to educate myself on something I don't know about or how to just get some more money out here. That's my main focus right now, just trying to get a bag.
Why do you feel like the house arrest programmed you? Tell you, like, chill out?
Nah, it's just like when you constantly doing the same thing. Like I could leave home, but it was only to go to work and come back. So that's what I mean by the program thing. Like I work and I come back home. Like I don't go no. Like I step out here and there, but it's rare. Cause I just don't like to be out. People don't know how to act down here. So the safest place for me is in the house. Or I travel, out of Jacksonville, of course, and then I'll have my fun and turn up and go out, but I be chilling. So if I ain't on a vacation, I'm in the house just educating myself on something. That's it.
How often you take vacations from it? Like you'll take like a week vacation sometimes.
I try, but so far it's never happened because it's just like I could never like say for 7 days I'm not finna clean nobody car. Like it's just certain people. I'm so used to making money every day, I can't turn it down. So
Gotcha.
But I do take vacations, but I usually just don't take that long though, cause like I say, I just be trying to come back and get to the money, cause I don't like to leave that much money on the table. When I got 7, 8, 9, 10 people hitting me up, you multiply that by whatever they got, like I don't want to miss out on that. So, but I get time to myself for sure though, just depending on how I feel. But I hope I can get a week though. I'll probably have to go out the country.
If God willing, yeah. You still gonna try to clean somebody car when you out of the country, man. Let me detail that real quick. I got you.
$50. My bag, just in case. Never know what could happen. Who your favorite NBA team?
I don't really have one. Like I kind of like do it how I'm from Jacksonville, born and raised here. I'm a Jaguar, so we don't have no NBA team here. So I kind of like be in Florida with it. So I like Miami.
Oh, you true to the city?
Right. Like I can't be like no Lakers fan and never been to a Laker game and all that. You know how people be bouncing around teams and all that. So I mean, I root for the team, whatever. Like if they over another team and I just don't like them, but I don't have no favorite. Like, but I would say Miami though. Like I would bet on them and stuff like that. But
outside of money, what inspires you?
outside of money, just being a good parent. Like I got 2 kids. Just being a good parent to them. Being somebody they could like have a role model and be looking up to, and be good men out here. So I would say that.
Okay. That was the only one of that. Well, that is a big one.
It's a huge one.
Yeah.
That might be that probably above money for him, honestly.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm trying to focus on now because they young and I just, they everywhere right now. So I'm trying to keep them focused and, they want to play sports. So I got to get somebody to like train them because I just want them to be, doing putting 110% into it to where like it'll pay off in the end for me. You know what I'm saying? I might have an NFL kid or an NBA star, like who knows? So
Never know.
yeah, so,
Gotta invest time though.
right. So
Anything happened this week?
What y'all doing for Memorial Weekend?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
me, I'm chilling. I'm gonna be in the crib.
You off Monday? You ain't watching no call,
I
man?
ain't watching no cars. Nah, my Mondays is usually CJ Henderson cars because he have 4 cars I clean when I go to his crib. So that's usually his day. But I think he gonna be out of town, so we gonna skip out on that. And
It's the off season. That nigga dead.
So he get 4 cars washed every Monday.
every Monday. Every Monday. And it's like I haven't had a chance to meet him yet, so I really I do all the business through his dad. His dad found me on Instagram, cause CJ and another player, they went to college together. So the dad seen me do the other player car. Josh Hammond is his name, and he tapped in with me on Instagram like that. He booked the appointment, and I seen the name, but I couldn't think of nobody on the Jaguars like with their name, but I just knew it was CJ. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I looked at the car because I got it to where they tell me what kind of car they have, and I seen like olive G-Wagon, like G63. So I was like, yeah, somebody, with that status driving something like this. So yeah, I ain't had a chance to meet him yet. I do everything through his dad. So
when you clean him, his dad be there.
yeah, so he was like there in the beginning, but now, like I said, I built that relationship with them. He just handed me the keys, so I drive it to the area where I clean it at, and that be that. Like, it's like a couple of floors up. I found like a little spot, like in a shaded area, and I knock out all 4 of them right there.
That's good business when they trust you to that extent.
Right. And then it's to the point like where they stay at, like the people that's in the front of it, like that work for where they stay at. Yeah, they treat me like family. Like it came out his mouth and was like, I'm like family. So yeah,
That's a good person to lock in with on a business tip. It definitely could get you somewhere.
right. So
You never know how a connection with somebody of that stature can help you with something else you're interested in doing.
right.
Potentially become a business partner or whatnot. So that's definitely, that shit huge actually.
Exactly. Yeah, it's sweet though. It's sweet. They regular people. They cool. They cool people. So I definitely enjoy cleaning their cars and the money that come behind it.
Definitely, cause that shit gonna hit every time.
Every time. And his dad be asking me, you got some more after this? Nope. I'm done. Ain't no need for me to do more. Like I can, but it's just like this right here is enough. Like
For the day. Yeah.
I don't have to be greedy, you know what I'm saying? So
Damn.
I know what it equal out to every month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I know what bill this gonna pay, so I just kinda do it like that. So it's always an option. It depends on how I feel. That's just part of being a business owner. You can do what you want. So
Do you think you have good time management?
for the most part, yeah. Sometimes I be messing it up, or it could be the clients, when they not in place. But for the most part, everything goes smooth. But sometimes, it just depends. It might be traffic, something like that. But for the most part, everything be smooth.
Okay. Well, we appreciate you coming through, man.
Yes, sir.
This is Wild Perspectives, episode 113. We'll see y'all boy later.